Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doublelift. Congratulations on that game. With the win, you bring the team's record to 1-1 this weekend. What do you think of Liquid's performance this week?
Well, woo! No, our first match against TSM, we griefed pretty hard. I feel like we were just really afraid of making plays, we just essentially played like a really loose game, and it wasn't something that was like suitable for our team. And then after that, we had a really, really long meeting. It lasted until like 2 a.m. actually. And we just talked about how, you know, like we keep playing unsuitable styles for our team, and like there's no real direction because like everyone on the team basically is willing to just be like, yeah, it's okay, I'll take the hit, and I'll just do this. That's fine, you know, because you don't want to be the guy who's like, no, you're like, I'm putting my foot down. I don't want this. And I definitely didn't want to be that guy because I have like a reputation of being like, I have a reputation of being like resource hungry. Like, you know, I just want my top to be a tank. I just want, you know, my mid to roam bot. I just want my jungler to camp my lane. Like those sorts of stereotypes. I didn't want to fall into that. But really, like the meta is really suited for our playstyle, and I am really good at calling for resources bot. So that game, you know, the game that we finally won, we played a prio bot lane. We counterpicked them. I was pushing them in and just I was shitting on them the whole game. So then I threw once. But then it was fine. We still won.
Now, in some tweets that you made yesterday, you were talking about a little bit about the team's playstyle and showing the fans some unrealized progress that you have made. What else were you trying to say with those messages?
Well, I mean, we've just been working on so many random things, you know, like we try to play like heavy mid prio, heavy top prio, and like sometimes the meta will be that, so we're gonna have to. And you know, we've been switching around our picks basically every week. You know, 1 week it's Galio, 1 week it's Azir. Like, you know, in this patch it's like a lot of Ryze, and it's just really high priority on Ryze. But we still gave it up and tried to play Nivea against it yesterday. And like we're just trying so many random things, I guess, on stage. And it's kind of like a cop-out excuse or whatever because it's best of ones, and so you kind of just have this feeling of like, oh well, we lost and that didn't work. Lesson learned. But in like previous splits, that would have been a learning experience for us for the series. So, you know, it's getting closer to playoffs. We don't want to miss out. So now we're probably going to try hard for the last couple games.
Now, unfortunately, with this win, you didn't lock for playoffs. But if Cloud9 beats TSM behind us in the game that's going to happen after, then you guys are locked. So predictions for this game?
FreeSM.
FreeSM, there you have it. Stick around because after the break, we're going to see Cloud9 versus TSM.